Hey everyone, it's Stephanie 1111 Witchy Babe, and yes, I had a name change. I decided to combine Witchy Inc. and 1111 Tarot Babe into 1111 Witchy Babe, which is both of my babies into one. So, just to reflect me more and reflect my personality more on the channel. So, sorry for any confusion, but this is going to be Libra's reading for September, and that's going to be Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. So welcome. If you are a Libra Sun and you don't know your Moon and Rising, please check the description box below for my recommendations for websites to get your natal chart and all the information. You should know it. So go ahead, and if you are a Libra Sun, make sure you check out your Moon and Rising as well, because the readings apply. And I think that's it before I dive in, other than if you are looking for my Facebook groups, that information is in the description box as well. So if you want to look for a like-minded community in tarot, crystals, witchcraft, all of that, I run two amazing groups. So definitely check them out. And if you're looking to book a personal reading, because this is a general energy reading, it might not resonate with you. This is 1/12 of the energy of the world. So keep that in mind. Only take the information that resonates and apply it as needed. If you're wanting something about you and your personal energy, that would be a personal reading. And you can do that, book that on my website, 1111witchybabe.com, 1111tarotbabe.com. Both of them actually work. So whatever one you can go to, you'll get to the same website and you can book that reading there. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump on into your guys' energy. So I got a new deck recently, and it's the Archetype deck, which if you followed a lot of YouTube channels, or you're into tarot yourself, you've seen. I've been wanting this deck a while, so we're gonna actually start off with that instead of starting off with tarot, and then we'll use tarot second. For the energy for you guys, so what archetype are you coming in this month? The energy that you're bringing into September. What's going on? Let's see. Oh, cards flying. So we have the Samaritan that just came out for the last reading I did for Virgos. Okay, Samaritan. So this is refines your capacity to help those who you would prefer to ignore. And then I also had this card, this card come out sideways. So I'm gonna take that as both sides. So the King, light attributes are gonna be enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. But the Shadow is excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So that's something to keep in mind. I feel like what's happening here is that you guys are stepping into some sort of leadership role potentially. So this could be at work, this could be just through your communication with your friends. That's a leadership energy coming in for you guys, where there's some sort of communication or things that you're having to do, align people together. Maybe it has something to do with school's back in session, your kids are back in school, or you're getting involved with that kind of stuff. But you are having to be mindful of stepping into that lower energy of the King, where you're just kind of you get a little power hungry, basically. Okay, but you're wanting to help people that you haven't, that maybe society deems that you maybe should stay away from, or maybe it's people that you before in the past haven't wanted to necessarily help. Like, there's nothing, I don't say there's nothing wrong, but like nobody's perfect, and we all have past behavior that we don't really like necessarily about ourselves, and sometimes we still indulge in it even when we know it's wrong. And so it's like, maybe there's some serious growth happening in regards to how you see other people. You are Libra energy, you enjoy beauty, you enjoy the finer things of life, and so sometimes, even though you're very fair and balanced, you can have that kind of maybe snottier energy, or maybe looking down upon somebody else that has less, and that's something that you're recognizing. And you might not, if it doesn't resonate with you, then don't take it. But I feel like for some people, that's something that's actually they're evolving out, and it's bringing more balance energy into them, that very, that balancing energy of Libra. So it's just letting you know to be mindful when it's coming in sideways like that. But I'm gonna let it stay upright and not flip it. Okay, so let's take a look at some tarot that's coming in for you guys. What's gonna be going on in September? What's the energies like? Oh, wow. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like there could be like this power struggle. Something with power is what I keep getting. And to just be careful with what you do with the power that you receive. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe you're getting an opportunity to have more of a voice in a situation. Maybe you're getting more attention or more light on you, more I just see somebody on a stage getting more. Yeah, I have the Six of Pentacles. So sharing information, sharing physical wealth if possible. Maybe there's something going on with you regarding that, and you're just being told to remind yourself to stay grounded and to remember who you are, and that whenever you get into wanting to step into more lower energy, to just think about it before you do it. I really feel it's like about being grounded, because what's ever happening to you this month is allowing you the opportunity for growth, and with that becomes like this opportunity to not get like to just pull away from, detach from reality, or like not seeing what you're doing and how those actions are playing out. I feel like for some reason some of you are either came into some money recently, or you're going to be coming into money, and so you're going to be coming into the amount of money where you can help other people, or there'll be people coming to you and you have the excess money, and so you're being told to help them. And for other people, it's going to be information. You're going to have information that other people need, and you're being told to be generous, to please help them, and not to be the devil, where they're just kind of about serving themselves and what pleases themselves. There's nothing wrong with, personally, I feel the devil energy in some regards, because there's nothing wrong with bringing pleasure to yourself, but you know, it's hard to spin that card. And I do feel like this is definitely, it's whenever it goes into excess, you know? So you don't want to be hurting others around you when you could be potentially helping them, and that's basically what this is saying. So next up, I'm going to use the Rebel deck, and the Rebel deck is very straightforward. So it uses cuss words and all that kind of stuff. So if you don't like that stuff, just as a warning. But here is your card from the Rebel deck. Oh, fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Okay, so maybe you have that king energy in reverse. The ride was coming through sideways, as you have a situation that you either already are dealing with and you know you potentially need to apologize for, or this is letting you know that, let's say you do end up stepping into the devil energy and being a bit controlling, or being a bit entitled, and you are going to need to apologize for that behavior. You're going to need to recognize it and apologize for it, okay? I feel like that's actually a big chunk. This hasn't happened yet. It's something that's going to happen due to you falling into the lower energy and kind of being a jerk. And just apologize. Don't make it worse for yourself. You can just kind of cut the situation quickly if you apologize and mean it. And for others of you, there's going to be a situation that's already been, going on, you've been dealing with, you already know you have to apologize. So here's your message to just fucking do it. Okay. So, now we're going to use the Raphael, Archangel Raphael deck, which is all about healing and health. So we'll see if there's any messages that come through regarding health for you, or anything else that's coming through. Children. Dear Archangel Raphael, sorry guys. Thank you for helping me to help children. So maybe some of you are, your kids are going back to school, and this is just kind of like, I feel like they're telling you, if you do work with archangels, to reach out to Archangel Raphael for some help and guidance with your children. I'm kind of laughing because I'm getting, it's kind of like a difficult I would actually reach out to Archangel Metatron as well, as he is the archangel for emotionally sensitive children. Maybe you're going to be having some issues with, this back to school jitters, or just getting into the routine. And for people that don't have kids or don't resonate with that, I feel like this is just, it could be a call to you specifically, that if you are, interested in working with children, and this is a verification for that, and just letting you know that go ahead and pursue it. And otherwise, there could be something involving the situation where you need to apologize. Could be about children, or there could just be something that comes into your life this month regarding children. Maybe you meet a child that has something important to say, and you need to listen to it, is kind of what I'm getting, because it's like this guy's listening to the kids. There's information that, especially children are such open vessels for information from source and God and angels and stuff, and so they can say some things that might sound crazy, but they actually could be direct messages to you from your guides, as they are such pure vessels. So kind of a heads up there as well. So let's go on and check in with the Romance Angel Oracle. Take a look at any messages coming through regarding your relationships. heart-to-heart conversations. So definitely somebody, probably multiple people in this collective have some sort of relationship problems they're going through right now, and you're needing to apologize. You're going to need to apologize. But heart-to-heart conversations are definitely needed for your relationships. You need to get some things out into the open. You need to, like, you see how he's like not looking at her, like she's trying to talk to him and he's like he's not looking at her, and they're all like looking like they really, I don't know, they're looking kind of weird in the background. But to me, it's almost like, yeah, they need to talk to each other. Like they're giggling, like, why aren't they talking to each other? You guys have to have a serious conversation one-on-one about what's going on and what's going to happen and going forward, and all about your feelings and all of that. So that's a message there. So let's get another, just one more card from tarot to see what the advice is for this month, or anything else that wants to come out message wise. And I'm also going to be pulling some charms. I saw a couple of different charmed readings from different readers on YouTube. So I decided I wanted to just try it out on my own for myself. And I thought it was so amazing and added such depth to the reading that I couldn't get before. Just a little bit, like not such depth. That's kind of exaggerating, but like being able to see some things, maybe some signs that you can look out for, or things that would be meaningful to you when you see them on the video that have nothing to do with this reading, but just little things from your childhood or messages that you feel are from your ancestors, that type of thing. So I'm going to pull some charms in a second. But first we're going to get the advice card. Ace of Wands. So this is going to be letting you know, just go after, oh, it's not going to fit. We'll just set it. Go after what it is that you want. Go after things with excitement and zest and joy and passion and the thrill. And to, I feel, channel that into something positive as well. This isn't just like go have fun and party or whatever. Put your passion into your relationship. Put your passion into your Samaritan work, into helping other people. Put your passion, you know, have that drive and that passion and excitement about those kind of things, okay? I'm actually getting a very, very specific message right now, and this is probably going to just be for one or two people watching this, but you need to be very careful driving this month. And so that's a very weird jump from where we were, the energy space I was just coming from, but yeah, you need to be careful driving this month, okay? Be extra mindful of what you're doing. I just heard, like, take a look, if you want to, if this applies to you, take a look at your transits to see where you have, if you have any transits happening on your natal chart, like that indicate maybe some accidents or things like that. But like, just be extra mindful of your car's maintenance and how you're driving, and don't be reckless. Don't go do anything stupid or excessive. So sorry to like jump in and kind of bring the vibe down a bit, but that definitely needed to get through to whoever it needed to get through to. So yeah, but otherwise, this is, you know, enjoy this month, and just bring that passion into whatever you're doing. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your other placements are, what's going on in your life, how you think this energy might play out. If you do like this video, you're new, if you want to support my channel, make sure to like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot, and I do love hearing from you guys, so definitely leave me a comment and let me know what's going on. I hope you guys have a great September, and I hope you guys have a great day whenever you hear this, and I will see you next video.